What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. Welcome to Dope Living TV Live. Let me tell you that the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. As if you did not know, that's what it is, all right? Man, we're going to have a good show tonight. We are taking our moments to do more relationship crap. Relationship crap. No, these are questions, man, that we come up with. We formulate these questions, and we don't know what it might do for you, but we have fun giving our answers. Ain't that right, Mo?
That's right, bro. Don't let the smoothness fool you.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you. Because again, if you listen to me with this relationship stuff, boy,
And I heard y'all had a blast last night. We got up this morning. We was looking at that replay. Dude, I hate I missed that. Shutterbug, she came on last night with y'all.
Yes, she did. Had a good time.
I always hit her look. I always say something on her little post that she does. It's pretty cool.
She's got some new books coming out, man. Y'all make sure y'all support her. Check her out. You know. How's it going, though, bro? Everything good?
Everything's good, man. Just hard work, you know.
Yeah.
Hard work. What's going on with you?
Down, man. I gotta slow down,
man.
So I've had the mental thing, okay, and I'm generally, you know, people don't talk about that stuff, but I want to be as transparent as possible because it may help people. You know, people, if your body's talking to you, you gotta listen to it. I didn't listen. I did not listen. So thus I had an issue. Man, look, tomorrow is a special day. It is my birthday. I need everybody.
Yes, it is. That's right.
I need my friends to come through. Seriously.
We're gonna have a Dope Living great birthday party.
It's gonna be, we're gonna wild out tomorrow, all right? Definitely gonna wild out tomorrow. Just have a good time, okay? But I need all of you guys to come through, leave your comments, all right? Anybody would come through and just hang out. Cool. Emmett.
I wish I could play some music.
That's my guy, man. Emmett always supports us, man. Ever since he's been on the show and we talked about his film journey, he's always supported us. So, man, shout out to my man Emmett. Good looking out. Always come through. Come through tomorrow, man. Matter of fact, come on tomorrow. You can say happy birthday in person. Do it not in person, but virtually.
Live.
I don't know what Marcia. She's the main one. I'll be there. I guess she had to
So
warm up for yesterday.
Show. What will cause you to lose your black card?
What would cause you to lose your black card?
I asked Marianne that this morning, and we were sitting down eating breakfast. I said, "Babe, you know what it caused me to lose my black card? If I show everybody that picture I took with the company, and it was Colonel Ollie North was in the picture."
Oliver North. Yeah, you would have lost the.
I would have lost my black card.
You would never have given that one.
Yeah.
Hola.
Masha.
He talking Spanish and don't know none.
Don't know none.
No, I mean Spanish people. Yeah.
So what are we doing today?
How did you lose your black card?
I didn't. I always have my black card.
You lost it twice last night.
Actually, more than that.
It was funny.
She lost it twice last night.
Y'all talking about chitterlings?
Chitterlings.
What?
Chitterlings.
They're called chitterlings.
They are. I'm in agreement with Greg. They're chitterlings. Chitterlings.
Chitlins.
You know what, Mo? Y'all can call them what y'all want because I ain't eating them anyway. So
Me
y'all
either.
do what y'all do with them.
You put them in the trash. That's what you need to do with them.
That's not sanitary.
What, to put them in the trash?
No, to eat them.
Oh,
That's some South stuff.
especially when you eat them pre-stuffed ones.
I don't know nothing about.
It's supposed to be pre-clean, and you put them in the
Pre-stuffed.
sink, and you're like,
They pre-stuffed. That's what I'm talking about. They pre-stuffed. Ew.
Dog.
my mother probably was the only somebody in the G that could get 50 pounds of chitlins for somebody and come out with 10, maybe.
Wow.
She cleaned them down to nothing.
I could not do it, nor will I ever do it. Not gonna happen for me. And anybody don't
I mean,
like
she
me.
cooked them, you know. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, when I was younger, I ate them. Then I found out what they was, and I stopped eating them.
But they were good to you back then, though, right?
It was good. You throw on a little,
All them intestines with all that booga boo boo.
Exactly. All that boo boo boo.
Booga boo boo.
Yeah. Once I found out what they was, I was done with them.
I dated a guy that used to eat them, and we were having Thanksgiving dinner together. And he asked, was it okay for him to cook chitterlings?
Chitlins.
Okay, but them things. I did the rest of the meal. So my parents came over. My dad, he ate them. And it was me, my older sister, and my biological mom.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, are you going to taste them? I'm like, no, absolutely not. So my biological mom, she all, okay. Well, I'll taste it. I'll taste a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And she put it in her mouth. I don't even think it barely touched her tongue. And the expression on her face.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that was a Kodak moment. And it instantly came back in her napkin.
Mm-hmm.
And we cracked up laughing. And she's like, after she did all that, she tried to keep a straight face. You guys gonna taste it?
Mm-hmm.
I almost cussed in front of my mama and my daddy and my stepmama. I was like, oh, no.
Some things you just cook and eat and don't tell nobody what it is. You know what I mean? And just roll on with that. Gina,
I don't think I was gotten past that texture. Hey, Gina.
Hey, y'all.
You got your little sparkle.
Hey, baby sis. I wouldn't have gotten past the texture. I know me. I have an issue with texture with food.
Okay. So that was one of the questions we sit up there, and that killed the rest of our breakfast. And because both of us talking about my mother, and then used to go get those red pails of them. And they were dirt cheap. I mean, if you had no money, you could buy those if you know how to clean them,
But then you got to get past that smell.
That's the stuff.
Your whole house.
The whole crib was.
Yeah, that was the last time I allowed anyone to cook that in my house. Yeah.
See?
That was the last time in my home.
What you call them? What you call them? Chitlins. Okay, all right.
Out country.
What you call them, Marcy? Chitterlings?
Chitterlings. Greg is with me.
Greg
is with me.
I understand that chitterlings.
It's chitlins.
It's chitlins.
Yeah, you call them what you want, Southerner.
Chitlins.
We're gonna do a whole show about chitlins, though.
Well, that's gonna be quick.
Okay. Look. No to the no.
Go ahead.
We're talking about relationships. This is a relationship roundtable, guys. We want to make sure.
I don't know what chitlins got to do with relationships.
Guess who brought it up? Mo.
You might run somebody away.
That's the first question, Gina. If you or your mate ate chitlins, would you kiss them afterwards?
That's
it's a good thing we don't eat pork. But I used to eat chitlins when I ate pork, and yes, I did.
You don't eat swine?
No.
The pig?
Girl,
You don't want no
Wait a minute,
swine.
y'all kissed after
give me
that?
some pork chops.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
nasty.
I haven't had pork in probably 12 years.
Dang.
Wow.
You mean tell me you hadn't had nothing from the grill or nothing?
Mm-mm.
No tacos? Pork tacos?
Chicken. Mm-mm.
Maurice, would you kiss your mate after eating chitlins?
Yeah. I
No,
don't eat
I mean,
now.
Absolutely not.
okay, all right. Let's get off of that. That
Smoke,
wasn't even.
don't drink.
That
No,
wasn't
I
even.
would not. I would not. Mm-mm. You,
Here's the
Greg,
first
would you?
Huh?
Would you? Would you?
Man, I will slobber down everywhere, man. And
With all that
make sure
chitlin, with all that chitlin juice.
Chitlin juice.
Well,
got all over.
I don't get why you wouldn't kiss somebody after eating chitlins, but you'll kiss them after eating ribs, and you'll kiss them after eating all other kind of stuff, tuna, catfish.
Not tuna.
But you don't
Let's get to the
know.
relationship question.
Keep my mouth shut. I just okay.
Let's get to the relationship question. Look, would you date your younger self or who you are now?
Who gonna answer that first?
That would be you.
Because you're the last one.
Me?
Last, you'll go first.
I probably wouldn't have dated my younger self, y'all. I was a whippersnapper. Yeah, I was.
Let's write that down.
I was a whippersnapper. I wouldn't have dated my younger self. I'm a little bit mellow now.
Mo, would you have dated your younger self? Or
Me
would you
date
date
my-
the person?
I dated my younger self. I was pretty cool.
Okay.
Come on, Marcy.
Yeah.
Come on,
Back
Back then, no. I'm with Gina. I was kind of out there. Back then. Me now,
where?
I'm matured. Back when I was younger.
Out where?
Now
though?
I'm older. I'm mature. Yeah, definitely now. Yeah.
Okay. I would date my younger self.
Me too.
No, actually, no. I would date the female version of me. I ain't gonna date me.
Well, you know it.
Of course. But
Let's
yeah.
move.
You really would date yourself, Greg?
Back then?
What? What do y'all think about? What do y'all think I am?
You told us.
We know you are.
You told us.
I meant
You
His
probably
black
would
card
quit
ain't the only
yourself,
card he got.
too. You probably would quit yourself too, wouldn't you?
I would date.
His black card ain't the only card he got.
Yeah, both. I got that card. Hey, look, y'all. Would you have a problem with your ex dating one of your friends or family members?
Oh yeah.
After you're done, would you have a problem with your ex? Why?
There's a girl code regarding that.
Absolutely.
Was okay.
But then it's like, well, dang, were they doing something, or what were they doing while we were together? And you just
don't do that though.
Right,
It's just
yucky.
Code.
Wait. Come on, get back up.
Especially if you two were intimate.
You telling me you haven't? Neither one of you have never dated one of your friends' boyfriends.
No,
Never.
Wait a minute. Why are you saying like that's something that's common? Why are you saying that?
Never.
It just seemed like look.
Look at Greg.
Never.
Oh Lord. And Maurice, evidently you have for you to even ask that question. No,
that didn't seem weird.
It didn't. I mean, the thing about it is, I'm attracted to who I'm attracted to, whether or not anybody else has dated
It's
them.
too many. It's too many other men out here to be looking at my friend's man.
Yeah, that's
I'm
just taboo.
saying, because especially at the little town we came from.
Gary.
He's a little.
See, that's the thing. I didn't date too many guys from Gary.
You in?
So let me tell you guys. So there was a girl I was dating back, not back, but back. And her and I broke up. And I had this friend, really good friend. And we talked about her. He knew I was with her. He waited until I broke up with her.
Or did he? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm positive. He didn't have that type of game, okay? But
you sure?
broke up with her. Oh, I'm positive. Trust me, I'm gonna tell y'all afterwards who it was.
Backdoor bandit.
I know who it is. You told me.
Yeah, he ain't get you. Well, Marcy, you know he ain't got no game. Okay, anyway, so he wound up getting engaged to her. Now, who do you blame though? Do you blame her or do you blame him?
I know who it is now.
Yeah,
Both.
There's both.
They
They both
equally stank.
Yeah. He was your friend and she was your friend.
So yeah, they both equally stank.
But she didn't know that he was.
But really, I mean, really, y'all.
So she didn't know that you two were friends?
She didn't know that. No.
Well, y'all must have
But
not been too close because
I was here to say that for her not to know your friends.
Right.
No, I didn't. Look, if you're with me, then you know who I want you to know. Okay, I got a circle of people that I put them around. Like the like right now, you guys would know who I'm with because y'all my circle. Everybody else don't need to know. All right.
I know.
And she does. You know, so if I'm not introducing her to them, she doesn't know them. And I didn't. You know, we wasn't like that. But I got revenge. Yeah, he knew.
Because you did the same.
Oh yeah, I did it. I made sure I did it. And I hope either one of these people are watching because he knows who he is. I mean, we cool, but you know who you are because he did it with several different people though, friends. He did that every time a friend broke up with somebody. He came at him. You know, snake in the grass. Anyway, BG Howard said, if they choose to do so, that's on them. Personally, an ex of anybody close to me could never get the skins in my presence. There you go. I got you, bruh. So let me ask you guys, all of us have been in relationships, all right? And we're in relationships now. Well, some of us. What did your last relationship teach you?
Say it again.
What did your last
relationship teach you?
How to love.
Okay, good answer.
That's a good answer. Yeah,
that's a great answer.
How to be strong because he passed away, so I had to learn how to be very strong and independent.
Marcella.
A couple of things. Don't ignore some of the smaller things. And when I'm truly not happy, and speak up if my needs are not being met. It's okay to move on.
Okay, my last
versus trying to keep, still okay when maybe things, and they're clinging on. And I'm like, okay, but because they still want, to try. And it's just taught me, like, hey, if I'm not happy and I say something about it, and even though you're saying you still want to be there in that relationship, but I don't see any actions, it's okay to go ahead and move on.
Yeah, my last relationship taught me how to jump out that dresser, y'all. That's that new move, all right? That's that new move.
How to do what? Jump off the dress.
Jump off the dresser.
Dresser. I thought you said jump out the dress. I'm like, oh wait.
The dresser.
Okay.
Yeah. No, my last relationship taught me that I do have a voice in this, and you are not going to dominate this. Well, I'm never going to let anybody dominate me. You're not going to devalue who I am. All right. Period. Now, I'm not saying that was done purposely, but everybody wants to get their points across in relationships. But let's respect one another and give each other an opportunity to talk. The last relationship didn't do that. Didn't do that at all. So me, I'm quick to leave. And I hate to be that way, but I'm quick to leave. You got to go. If you're not if I'm not soothing you, I suggest that you go as well. All right. I mean, there's one thing for me that I learned. If you got a healthy, loving relationship, both of you guys need to be committed to doing whatever it takes to make each other happy. Because life's too short, man. So if their priority isn't your happiness, then you got to go now, because life without that unconditional love ain't worth living. You got to know your worth and make sure that the love is real.
I think
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
pretty much trying to outlove each other. And if you're both trying to outlove each other, yeah, okay.
It's not going to work. You got to respect one another. Period. That's all. And I said that before. A man just wants to be appreciated. That's all we need. Appreciate us, and we got you. Just wake up in the morning. We got you.
But you know what? With that, a lot of times, okay, I'm kind of old school with the man being the head. I think sometime, and you see a lot on the internet talking about that now, that the men kind of set the atmosphere. And as long as the man is in the rightful place, the woman will follow through. But I see, and with me seeing like some of my friends and family members, because a lot of women have had to be the head when, you know, for a long length of time. And I'm talking about some older women. Whereas it's like, how can I put this?
You can put it shortly.
I lost my thought.
I did not want to say anything.
Okay, I lost my thought. What I was trying to say.
Okay,
Look, I
let's
don't know
move
why.
on.
Yeah, move on.
I mean, my whole thing.
Trying to say something though.
My whole thing was in the relationship is that first of all, you got to be with somebody that you really, 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 really love, because the last thing you would want to do is say something to hurt them. You know, that's the last. That's the furthest thing from your mind. And if you got that person, you got your winner. You know, because that's you supposed to. They'll reciprocate. You know, they'll reciprocate the same thing most of the time.
That's what I'm trying to say. That right there.
Most said it with a lot less words.
If he's in his place and he's doing what he should as a man, the woman's gonna follow, you know, on in.
As long as she's a respectful chick, you know, and she knows what she has, and vice versa, he knows what he has.
Right.
Is it cool to go through your partner's phone, drawers, all of that stuff? Is it cool to go through their belongings?
Man, she don't care, and I don't care about her going to mine.
Me neither, Mo.
It don't bother me none. She got a matter of fact, her face is right in mine. Pew.
Yeah.
I
think if you don't have anything to hide, people who don't have anything to hide don't care.
Yeah.
It's the people who have something to hide, they care about that. Like
Well,
they don't
no,
want
I don't
Let
agree
me
with
put like
that.
in a marriage. Okay, now Greg, we talking about two married people on the right side, and then we're single on the left side. Married, I didn't have an issue. If I'm just dating you and I'm not in a serious relationship.
Yeah, that's different. Now
that's what I'm saying.
That's stalker
versus
action
single.
there.
Yeah.
That's stalker action, you know.
Here's my thing. It's you two are not each other. You're individuals. So there's a certain amount of privacy that I think that you should have. You know, I don't need to know every single thing. So I'm not gonna go through her stuff. I'm not gonna do that. You know, if she's cheating or something like that, it will manifest itself. It will show. But I'm going to give her privacy, and let her phone is her phone. Like BG says, and thank you, BG. You helped me out right here. He said a word to the wise. If you're looking for something, you'll definitely find it. All right.
Sure.
So,
sure.
I'm not.
And when I say it's going through the phone, I mean if she picked up my phone and just went through it, that wouldn't bother me at all. Or if she picked up a phone, she picked up my phone when it was ringing, it wouldn't bother me.
Right. Me.
Yeah, I don't care about picking up the phone when it's ringing.
Who I call all day.
Something like that. I'm not snooping. With my husband, I didn't have a problem when I was married. If he wanted to, see something, but we weren't. I don't think we had any issues with as far as not trusting each other.
Yeah.
If I'm in dating, and you feel you need to go through my phone or go through my belongings, my question would be, what are you looking for and why? Now if it's just like
it's not always that type of situation. For instance, Robert don't do social media much. I'll go in his phone and like my post or do certain things in his phone because he's not going to do it.
Right. And see, something like that is different. But if we're talking about snooping, You know, let me go through this. Well, okay, wait, well, okay, let me see. He's not in here. Let me go through his phone, and you know, like I'm
But
looking
you
for.
know what,
That's different.
Marcy, some people have a problem with the scenario I just gave. Some people have a
Oh,
problem with that.
yeah.
They
You
don't
know what,
want you
though?
going through their phone, period. Don't pick up my phone to do anything.
Wow.
I don't have a problem. Again, I don't have a problem with you picking up my phone and
Mhm.
answering the phone. But you know, just straight out, just going through and let me look in your phone and this and that. You're
What
looking for
tone?
something,
Yeah,
okay?
what a tone.
And
Mhm.
I'm not cool with that. I like my privacy, and people
Great.
say that there shouldn't be any secrets between a man and a wife. Okay, there are no secrets, but I do want to keep my privacy on certain things. That's just me.
Well, go to your
I
man
could be wrong,
cave.
huh?
Go to your
And
man
what
cave if you want
you
some.
gonna follow me in? You gonna follow me in there and wipe the cave
What?
down?
Look, what if you leave the phone out?
I don't care. If I left the
Yeah.
phone out, I'm cool. I don't have a problem with any of that. Okay, but
I know some brothers won't let you look at. No, I got a partner.
Right,
Hey, Mary.
Bella says,
right.
I'm
They
serious.
will, yeah.
Go ahead, Bella.
I'm serious. I'm with Bella. I mean, I really don't. I want my privacy. You got your privacy. We have our privacy. Yes, we're married. We're cool. We're in a relationship. Whatever. Okay, that's all fine and good. Okay, but there still should be some pieces of privacy that you both should share. That's
My
just
whole
me.
thing is
Well, the
this.
phone ain't it.
Let me tell you something. My thing is this. There's some things and some personal things and some very important things that are on my phone that might not be on her phone. That's one of the reasons why she has access to my phone. You know, if it's something that it could be anything from a 401, things, that she needs to have access to in the event something happens to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? She got total access.
Now,
And you know,
I mean, on the flip side, I don't go through Robert's mail. He don't go through mine. He doesn't open my mail. I don't open his.
and
That's
see,
privacy there.
right, and for that, for me in a relationship, but I have been where it's like, hey, could you go in my purse and do such? You know, if I'm over here and I need something out of my purse, or can you
But
look
you
at my
gave him
phone and
permission.
da da da
You
da?
gave him permission. You gave them permission to do so.
Okay, well that's a little different, I guess.
Yeah. Bella
Okay.
says, I despise when someone in the relationship puts their insecurities and intrusive feelings off of the other. It's not about having access. There's boundaries and respect. Has to be. That's the word I was looking for. Boundaries.
Boundaries,
You
yeah.
know, and respect,
Yeah, but and
Well,
being
it all
insecure,
depends on the
nothing to be
couple
insecure about.
because it's not a matter of
Insecurity.
invading his privacy or him invading my. I don't care. It's nothing in my phone that I want to hide or I don't want him
Right.
to see.
of course. And
I'm
that's
open
fine.
to everything that's in my phone. He's
Yeah.
privy to, and
Yeah.
vice
That's
versa.
fine.
But
Mhm.
but then again, there, like I said, there's certain things we don't go in that area, like our mail. We
Mail,
don't
yeah,
touch
that's
each other's
different.
mail.
Yeah,
So I think it's just different with each couple where those privacies lie.
and those boundaries, yeah.
And there
Hmm.
are boundaries. Okay. Say that you go through, she goes through my phone and she sees a text that may look suspicious, but it really isn't. Okay.
Mhm.
And that can start some other stuff. If you're looking for it, you're gonna find just stay out of my
Well,
shit.
you know what? If he see a text and he feel like it looks suspicious, ask me. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you.
That's called
Right.
communication.
But you would never have seen that if you wasn't snooping in the phone.
Who cares though? I mean, I don't call it snooping. I think,
Yeah.
like I said, I could pick up Robert's phone and go do certain things in his phone, go to his bank
Mhm.
account or whatever,
Yeah, see,
use his
that's what I'm
cash
saying.
app,
And that's
things
trust.
like that.
That's trust. And then again, that's the boundaries that you guys have set in your relationship. And it pretty much depends on from relationship to relationship
And
where
that's
your
Right,
fine.
boundaries
right.
are and where your trust is, and
BG
what's
says
okay.
Sandra gets
and
annoyed because when she asks him to get something from her purse, just handle the entire thing.
Yeah.
Bella says, of course, there's nothing to hide. It's a problem when it starts to become redundant. Now you're looking for something. BG
right,
also says everything starts and stops with the issue of respect. With
that's
that,
right.
there's no compromise.
Yeah.
I agree. Let's move on.
Okay.
Um, when you're married, you're in a relationship, everything's going really great. All of a
Mhm.
sudden, one or the other one wants to try something different in the bedroom. Want to get a little bit more freakier, okay? Maybe the sex has gotten just mundane. We want to spice it up, okay?
Gina, look at your face.
Is it, is
I'm
it
waiting for this
acceptable?
question. I'm
Is it
waiting for this question.
acceptable to pressure your partner into sexual activities that they're uncomfortable with.
I don't think it's ever acceptable to pressure anyone to do anything that they don't want to do.
Well, let's define pressure now. Define that pressure. Okay, you can ask, hey, baby, look, I was thinking maybe we could, do this, we could do that. And being repetitive with that question, I don't think that's pressure. I think that's just, hey, man, look, I'm reminding you, this is what I want to do. Can we do it?
Keep reminding, and I've said no, then that's a problem, because then that will become pressure.
Then don't do it. I mean, you're not forcing anybody to do anything, but that's just me. Me personally, I wouldn't use the word pressure. Okay, let's take that word out.
I think that's the word that sounds.
Let's take that word out. Is it cool to ask your partner in the sexual activities that they may be uncomfortable with?
They can ask.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They can ask, because you never know. You might think they might not be comfortable with that, and might be a straight up freak and be like, "Yeah,
freak of the
I want
week,
to ask
right?"
you that.
I'm talking about.
Never know.
Baby, let's turn it this way, and I'm gonna jump off the dresser. And, BG says,
there you go with that dresser again.
No, pressuring your mate.
We're gonna take pressure out of that.
Yeah, it does lead to resentment, but again, you got your choice. Just because I'm saying please, 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 don't mean you got to do it. All right, that's just me. I don't know. All right, look, let's move on that one. If you're in a relationship and you're going through the motions just because there's somebody, if you're not really still in love with that person, would you stay?
No.
If I'm not married,
your life will be miserable.
Yeah.
Okay, now wait, Marcy, you said something. You said
if I'm not married,
you're out. No. But if you're married,
I'm out.
And
if I'm married,
you're married, you're out.
It depends on how we got there. It depends on if he's willing to talk, communicate, and see if there's something that maybe we can do to remedy the issue. Because when you're married, you've taken those vows. Okay. And it's not when you're okay with it and when you're not. And it's when it's true love. To me, it's hard to fall out of love if it's true love.
No. Hey, Byron says, give it up trying to convince Marcy to do something she's not comfortable with. She knows she got that WAP and don't have to compromise.
And lean.
Marcy, you got that WAP?
Do you know what
do you say about his question?
Do you know what WAP is, Marcy?
Ask the question again.
Wait a minute, hold on. We trying to
know. I don't want to know. I don't want. I'm done with mine. I'm done. Go ahead. Go ahead, Gina.
Marcy, do you know what WAP is?
No, I said no. What is WAP?
Oh,
would you
gosh,
would you like me to tell you?
Don't tell her.
No.
Don't tell her.
They'll kick us off the air if I tell you right now.
Never mind.
Go ahead.
Don't even Google it, Marcy. Don't even Google it.
Hey, Byron says,
I'm not. Did you see what Maurice put in our chat?
I told you don't tell her.
Look what Byron put.
I told you don't tell her.
Look what Byron put.
Maurice, I told you not to tell her.
Wait a minute, Maurice.
Byron, I'm gonna cut Byron.
Worship and praise.
Is that what that is for real?
Yep.
It's this.
Oh, okay.
It's this for another.
He put
30 minutes.
Put it nicely though.
It's this, Marcella. It's this for another 25 minutes. Then it's what Maurice said. That's for real. We get that off of that. But yeah, that's just me, man. I mean, it's like I don't know. Me personally, if I'm not in love with the person, but they got that WAP, I'm gonna hang out for a minute.
What's the next question?
Well, let me tell you something.
She said,
There's
"What's
a
the
couple of
next
things
question?"
to me. I said no quickly for one, if it's just a relationship that I'm in and we're not happy. That hey, it ain't gelling anyway. So what makes you gonna go take this a little deeper is just a waste of time. But it's a whole bunch of things. Now, if you've been with a significant other for some time and something's happened mentally or physically where that relationship has changed because of age or whatever, that's totally different.
Age, illness,
Yeah.
So, do you all believe that opposites attract?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe that.
So a fat woman can attract a skinny man. An ugly woman can attract a good-looking, a good. Yeah.
We see it all the time.
Where you see that at, Gary?
Everywhere.
All over the place.
We see it all the time.
Okay.
I always say, wow, look at that couple right there. That's just interesting. And if you know the couple and you know the different, how they're so different, it's like, well, how that happen?
Like Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston.
Damn well, you say other things, Margie. Get out of here with that.
What?
Come on, get out of here.
No, I'm looking.
Very interesting.
Well, normally my word is unique. That's a unique.
That's like that little baby that's sitting in that basin that it look like my feet. That ugly baby. It says a mental connection is necessary because beauty is just a light switch away. Yes.
He's
my
mess.
boy Byron.
He is a mess.
Because when them lights come on, especially if you drink, that's why I don't drink and I don't have none of that stuff, man.
That's the only reason.
That's one of the main.
That's the main reason.
I am not taking. No, I can't do it. I wake up the next morning and is right next to me. I can't do it. No.
Let's say, Greg, chew the arm off.
Dude, I will do whatever. I get a black skillet, man, and be like, I will take. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it.
You're terrible.
They are bad.
She wake up in the morning and be like, "I'm hungry." The fat boy singing, that's what we making love to. The fat boys music.
Chitlins.
Chitlins. Yeah. He got a whole trough of chitlins just sitting right next to the bed.
I can't do it. Goodness gracious.
Hey man, we want to take a quick little break so that Gina can talk about the distinguished authors here.
Yay.
Yes, give me a minute because I'm kind of under the weather. But we are in Las Vegas November 8th for the Distinguished Authors Guild. This is an amazing event. We are celebrating authors for the hard work, putting in their blood, sweat, and tears to write those books that you sit down and enjoy. And I know plenty of you read books, good books, and these are award-winning books. So if you can't make it to Vegas, you're able to get a virtual ticket. Go to Eventbrite. Get your tickets at Eventbrite. VIP card ticket holders will receive a DAG bag. The DAG bag consists of a DAG t-shirt, Chick-fil-A gift card, keychains, DAG pin, a $50 value. So VIP, that includes the gala and the award show. So go ahead, Eventbrite keyword Distinguished Authors Guild. Go ahead and purchase your tickets and come out to Vegas with us. If not, view it virtually. But support because ticket sales goes towards scholarships for freshmen, college students who are in the writing field. So we're helping students finish their education.
And we're going to make sure that there is a napkin in each and every bag because
Stop. I told you it was going to be difficult. I'm trying to hold it back.
every other word Jesus said, yeah.
I know. I sound like I'm 5 years old.
Aw.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be a great event, everybody. Though we did it last year for the first time, it was great since the pandemic because we were doing it virtually before. Totally, it's going to be a great time. All right, so everybody come down to Vegas, hang out with us. We're signing autographs and all of that good stuff, man. Come
Red
hang out
carpet
with us.
pictures,
Yes, sir.
entertainment,
We're gonna be
hors
there.
d'oeuvres and champagne. And we did it up, and we're gonna do the same thing this year. Don't make me talk.
Hey man, also,
my
you know, I got to give my man a shout out. Let's support Mr. Jamie McGrone. His show is coming on the WMEU Channel 26 is coming October the 7th, I think it is. Support the guy. You know, he's doing his thing, trying to get out there and make your city proud. So get out there and support that brother. It's gonna be a great show. Great show. Also, I want everybody to come through tomorrow. All right. Come through tomorrow. It's my birthday. I want to see
His
everybody.
birthday.
Yeah.
It's his birthday. We gotta
Now,
get Guitar Mike to come back on and sing the happy birthday song.
get him to come back and sing it.
Sing the happy birthday song.
It's a new one. It's a new birthday song out now too.
By Queen Latifah.
Because heard that one?
I just want to feel the love. Okay, my Cash App is. Gina told me don't do that. Okay, I said because I saw somebody. Now look, people, stop doing that. Okay, if it's your birthday, you want to celebrate your birthday, you happy about it. You can talk about it on Facebook and this and that. Okay, but at the end of your statement, quit putting your Cash App up there. Nobody gonna send you no damn money. Stop.
So what's your Cash App, Greg?
Don't worry about it. I ain't
just messing with you.
What do you guys think about that? Should people put their Cash App up there for their birthday?
No. That's so tacky.
Gina, it's my birthday tomorrow. I want you to bring me a gift. Maurice, can you bring me a gift? You know what? Just give me some money because it's my birthday. You know, on Facebook, you're seeing so much on Facebook now for any and everything. I need a new hair clip. I need new glasses. I need him a Cash App.
It can be the greatest messages that they put out there. You know, I want peace on earth and I want everybody to be so very happy. And Cash App, sexy body 357. Get out of here with that sexy body 357 because that's just
and it gets to the point where the individuals that's putting that out there, they should do the same. They should throughout the year should be Cash Apping other people money for their birthday.
Yeah. And see, it's not reciprocal.
But you know what?
We're gonna do a show. You ghetto if. Go ahead, Marcy.
You know, get to the point whereas so many people are throwing their Cash App out there for the smallest issue or thing, that when there's someone that might really need it, and there is an issue and there is a need, people are gonna just go past it because they're so tired of seeing it all the time.
Yeah,
there's a group text that I'm kind of getting ready to get off because every time you look around, this person's asking for money. Then they have a hissy fit, so then they get off the Facebook, that page that they created, but then they come back on and now they're asking a Cash App again if you want to give, and if not, I don't like hearing the comments of people like we're talking about it now. They don't like hearing the comments, but it's like,
I'm sorry.
If
I'm sending you some money, you gonna get some crap behind it.
you know, but the reason why they're asking is because.
Yeah, I know.
If you just want to give me some money, hit my Cash App.
Right.
You know, so it's no.
I know. I ain't sending nobody nothing. If I don't, especially if you like a habitual, you know.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Byron said when he was single, there were many times that he laid down at 2 with what he thought was a 10, but when he woke up at 10, she clearly was a 2. He said, "Is Gina congested? If she is, perhaps a better grade of Coke will help."
Oh, wow.
Byron is just bad.
I'd sing for you, Greg, but you wanted to be a happy one. Hey, man, I don't care. I don't care. Sing to me, man. I don't care.
I wish I could play some music on your birthday.
You can? You can do it. Hey, tomorrow it's just free fall, man. We're gonna do whatever.
Yeah, but playing music, they'll shut us down.
Then they shut
Well,
us down.
Find them. Then he really
Then
need
they
the cash out.
Marcy threw one in there, y'all. Y'all see that? She said you're gonna
Right.
need it anyway.
No, that way your money won't mess with your money. Cash
They ain't
app
gonna
is
mess with me.
they off the fine.
They will not mess with me. But I want everybody to come through. I'm gonna put a post out there too. Hey man, look, tomorrow on my birthday. Y'all put one out there too. Come celebrate. Seriously, y'all put a post out. Come celebrate with us. All right. Here's what it is. Watch me not show up. Anyway, I'll be there. So you all think opposites will attract? Is there such thing? And do you all agree with love at first sight?
There is a such thing as love at first sight, and
Or is
Or
it
is it
lust?
lust
I
at
agree.
first sight?
Yeah, that's
I mean, the reason why I say it's a thing is love at first sight is that's part of the of the whole thing about love. You got to have something attractive. It don't matter if you're ugly. It don't matter if you're pretty. There's somebody out there for everybody. I mean, and I'm telling you I'm telling you in your life, all of y'all have had a crush, right?
That's different from
Just
love.
a crush.
Right.
All of
That's
y'all have
big
same
difference.
thing.
Yeah, no, it ain't the
thing.
same.
I mean, if it turned into a relationship, it's because you stepped to them or they stepped to you.
But that's not
That's not
love.
love.
First
I'm
sight
with
love.
Marcy.
It's first sight. That's a beginning.
I'm with Gina. That's lust. I like what I see right there.
Right.
Yep. I like the package
That's not
on the
love.
outside,
talking
but you
about-
don't know that inside package.
I'm talking about way younger when we was back in the day, and you had that
You
little
didn't know
puppy
what
thing
love
going
was
on.
way back in the day.
That was puppy love. Like I said, it was something. It was something that started something. It not
What's puppy
necessarily.
love? What is that?
That is that beginning little spark. That's
Okay,
that
that's a
little thing.
spark.
That's that little thing. Trust me, that you saw when you saw Robert that first time and y'all started talking. Y'all probably it probably
We
didn't hit
was
off.
way past puppies.
You know what, Byron?
Well, I'm gonna tell you though.
This nigga.
I met this girl.
Putting
I
him
met
in
this girl,
jail.
and I saw her, and I was like, "Man, I love her." I did. I saw her, and I said, "I love her." I went and talked
You
to her.
loved it, her?
I went and talked to her, man, and I married her. I did.
Yeah.
I
And then you
did.
have some
Was
of
it
those.
love or lust?
Yeah, well, I was
Oh,
going to say, then you have some of those guys that just skeet
not
all the
lust.
love out of them. So, it's all gone now.
I love you. Okay, I'm done. I gotta go.
Those two.
Okay.
No, I loved her, and I married her. And because of me, was why the marriage went wrong.
So it
all right?
was lust.
No, it wasn't lust. It was not lust. I just wasn't home. I didn't stay home. I didn't do the things that I was supposed to do as a young man to keep my wife. I didn't do that, and I'll be
Do
transparent
you
with
still
it.
love her?
Oh, of course. I'm always gonna love her. Most definitely.
Brought his kids in the
Man.
world.
And her and I are great friends, very good friends. Matter of fact, if she knew where I was at right now, she would be asking me, because every single year,
Oh, that's right. I know what
she
you're talking about.
has, yeah, she has taken me out to lunch, dinner, breakfast for my birthday. Until pandemic came up. So shout out to you. I know you watching. I know you know who you are. I love you. You are such a fantastic individual, and we always gonna be cool. Always gonna be cool. Byron says love is too complicated.
Precious, I met her. Yeah.
Man, you sometimes, man, you gotta reflect. You know what I'm saying? Reflect on some of the things that you've done. With the question we asked, would you date yourself now or then? You got to reflect sometime and think about the person that you were. You know what I'm saying? And I would date the person that I was, but I would change some of the things that happened in the past. I would. BG says, even in nature, physical attraction is the initial catalyst.
Thank you.
And I think most of us would change something from how we were, because all of us we've matured, and you've experienced life, and you've had some ups, some downs, and we know better.
So let me ask you all: Would you date somebody? And Gina, I know you probably say, yeah, I would. Would you date somebody who's sickly?
You say I would say I would.
Yeah.
It depends on what the illness is.
I don't know about that, bro.
It depends on
It
what the
depends
illness
on what
is.
the illness
And it
is.
depends on if they were sick before we got together or after.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a big thing
Because
as well.
before, I'm not sure, bro. I don't want to take on that responsibility.
Yeah, you had the conversation, and he said, "Well, you know, I got I don't want to say it on the air, but I got something." Okay.
What you got?
Well, I don't have nothing. Right now I'm lost up here, but I ain't got nothing. Say he said he had he had cancer. All right. Would you still date him?
No, not if we are just meeting. No.
Yeah.
I would not go through that.
Okay. But what if you went through it, you all were together and everything was cool, and he told you, well, I should have told you this before we started, but I have cancer.
Again, it would depend on how deep the relationship is, because I don't want to go through that.
What if he needed
He can't have my kidney.
What if he needed Viagra? What if he had to take Viagra?
I'm keeping both my kidneys.
What if
Go
he
ahead
had
and
to
say it
take
again,
Viagra?
Greg. Go ahead, say it again.
What if he had to take Viagra? What if he couldn't get it up?
Oh my gosh, what kind of question is that?
That's a relationship question.
Again, if it's in the beginning, no. No.
You got to feel me.
I got to go find somebody that it works.
So, Jeannie, you wouldn't get 2 popsicle sticks and some tape and make sure that it was
Heck,
cool.
I'm gonna get splinters.
Stand it up. Stand it up.
No.
Told y'all. Olette, my friend. Oh, what's up, Byron Patton?
Hey,
You're
Olette.
clowning.
Always, Olette.
The law classifies him as clinically disabled, and the nicest thing Sandra, his wife, the nicest thing she's ever said is the fact that she never noticed his limp.
I like that.
No.
Byron says lots of people are either looking for a nurse or a purse, which is sad.
That's right. And
Hey,
most
man,
of those people who are ill and they're looking for somebody, that's right. Byron said it right. They're looking for a nurse because they done pushed everybody else away. Now they need somebody to take care of them. They didn't have a relationship with their children. Yeah. They treated their significant others bad. Now they're looking for somebody to take care of them in their sickness.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be a nurse.
Hey man, shout out to Olette Washington. She got another book coming out. I found out, Gina.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know she's been doing a lot. She has a catering company too.
She got a lot of stuff. We sat down and talked for a minute, man. But she doing so much. Okay, but she got another book coming out. All right, and I told her, I said, you need to make your book into a movie. She's ready to do
Is that.
Dark
and Light? Is that the one author from that book, Gina?
No, hers was the history. Her husband had a book on his experience with racism and slavery, and then she had a book. I'm not sure if you had those books, Marcy.
Oh, we gotta see it.
I know.
First copy. We want the first copy. Matter of fact, when that book is done, and she does all of the work herself. She self-publishes. She does all of that. When that's done, you got to come back on the show and talk about it. All right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Mo, BG said he ain't got no issues in that area.
I ain't saying it. I know. I'm thinking of limp like walking.
Olette says it's never too young. My
Grenada.
Yeah, that's her book.
Grenada, Mississippi story. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Very good book.
I told her she should make that into a movie. She said, "Yeah, she coming on. Y'all got the commitment right there. She's gonna come on."
Well, tomorrow. You never know. We might make it into a movie.
Why not? Okay. Speaking of which, we got 5 minutes, man. Behind the collar, Karen Day, man. We're in production already. Now we've been stalled a little bit, and that's my fault. All right. I like I said, and I'm gonna always be transparent with this. I had some episode I had a mental breakdown, and I'm still getting back to normal. It's taking a minute to get back to normal, but I'm getting there. When your body is saying rest, rest, please. All right. I'm living example. Okay, could have been different, but I'm a living example that you need to rest, guys. Okay, and I haven't been getting. I'm taking on all these projects, and I'm not sleeping. So, one day it just hit me, and I didn't even know what the hell I was doing, and still don't. But I'm good. You know what I mean? BG says, "Yeah, Mo." And I've got some beachfront property in Tennessee. I'll sell you.
You know what's crazy is the beachfront property is right down at the end of my street. I already own some.
He's so silly.
Oh, so y'all kind of arguing a little bit, huh? Okay, I see.
No, I'm
messing with you. That's our great friend BG Howard. BG,
Yeah,
we got to get you back on here, but we got to send you some network or something, man. Okay, because we want to make sure we get you on here and we see you. Everything is great, so we got to get him back. We got to get everybody back. And look, let BG Byron, man, come to the show tomorrow. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna have a great time. Okay, and anybody, look, if you want to send me anything, some money, something like that, send it to a good cause. Okay, there's any cause that deals with mental illness or cancer, send that money there. All right, and send it in your name. Don't send it in my name, but I don't need anything. I'm great. All right, send that money to donate to the cause. Do something like that. It's a beautiful thing. Marcy, we're gonna get out of here. What you got?
Relationships. Be careful when you're getting into relationships. Communicate. Be upfront. Be transparent. Don't bring the imposter. Don't bring the imposter. Bring the real you. Either they're gonna like you or they're not.
Mo?
Love is a very, 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 very delicate thing, and a lot of people don't take love serious enough these days. They think, like what we were talking about earlier, that lust is that. That is not love. Love, like I said earlier, is that person that's in your life. You soon come out, cut your tongue out, then say anything wrong to them or to hurt them, and that's me.
There you go, Gina.
Right.
Don't sneeze on your spouse.
My boy, he don't care if you sneeze on. Trust me, my boy don't even care. You can sneeze on him 100 million times. You wouldn't even care.
Is that it?
That's it. I can't talk much.
Hey man, look,
over here.
You want to go get a nap?
Let's take some facts here, man. Until men and women start having real, as Marcy was saying, real honest conversations about who they truly are and the demons that they battle, where they lack and where they excel, and what they really need in a relationship. The word love will continue to be a temporary emotion. All right. Mutually comprehensive communication and trust are key to a happy and healthy relationship.
Yep.
So stop being afraid to talk and speak about where you are now and what you desire for the future. You guys got to communicate, and that way you get that unconditional love. I'm getting good at this. I love you, Greg. Okay. Byron,
Greg, did you get that corn that you didn't spread out to the rest of us?
Byron says, where are you going to be tomorrow, Greg? And BG says, Gina and I have already spoken about testing the setup. If you want me back, I'm certainly game. We do. We definitely want you back. We want you there. We want you to come and hang out with us and get some of this love. Dan says, uh-oh. Hey, man, look. Look. It was good. Y'all come through. Tomorrow's the birthday. It's the birthday show. Y'all come through. I'm not feeling too well. I don't want to answer Marcy's question, but Marcy, I got you on the corn. I got you on the corn.
Boy, I am joking. If you come
I want
right across the street from my house, it's cornfields. It's corn everywhere.
You're not going out there, Marcy.
No, I'm not. But it's if I want, I'm saying if I wanted some, it's right directly across the street from me.
She'll be lost.
Uh-oh.
Yo, this is Tony Terry, and you're watching Dope Living TV.
Ah,
Man, I thought I was gonna have time to blow my nose.
Not at all.
You're ready to do mine.
You ain't got no sleeves, okay? This Dope Living TV Live, man. Y'all come through. Tomorrow, my birthday. We gonna have a good time, okay? Don't wear
wipe
no
your
suit.
boogers, wipe your boogers.
Hey, man, we cool like this. We coming in sweatshirts and t-shirts and all of that stuff. Ain't it be like last year? Y'all made
And
it look
snotty
like
noses.
y'all made it look like it's a funeral last year, okay? We cool. We coolin'. I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. All right. Hey, man, and y'all giving prayers out for my son. He got surgery Friday on his foot. All right.
Praying for our baby.
Once he get through that surgery, me and him gonna kick it. All right, this is Dope Living TV Live. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey, and you know you get a.
Uh-oh.